What's up, guys? Byron Rogers, Protector Symposium 3.0. I want to give you guys just a few little tidbits about what we did and what we experienced with Tony Blauer. His content was amazing. With running the spear, all the spear stuff. It was really good. I gotta be honest with you guys. I really like Tony as a person. Really cool guy. Honestly, I would hang out with Tony. Awesome guy. But I just didn't really see. I just was like, how combat effective is, fingers splayed outside 90 really is just something that's for people that are primarily defense oriented is just is it dangerous enough? I remember because you always see in the videos them starting off with the stance, and I'm probably doing it wrong. Tony's gonna butcher me later. So I was kind of all right, well, he's got the pedigree. He's trained at the highest levels of the game. Definitely good enough for us. So it was an honor to have him. He's been training since basically my whole lifetime. So I was like, let's do this. Let's get after it. So we learned from Tony Blauer, Tony at this last training event. And I got to tell you guys, man, he blew my mind, which isn't too weird because anytime I talk with him, he blows my mind because he attacks the equation of personal protection, not just the hard skills, but he attacks the equation of personal protection from a kinesthetic framework, from the framework of your psychology, the framework of your biology, and then your physiology. He's been in the game long enough to not only have been well studied, but also to have experience in teaching people the why, the deep why, not just because this is how we did it in the NAM, the deep why. And then when I started to learn, boom, weathering the ambush, and then all the different things you can do from there, and then options that you have, then I started to realize, wow, this is the weaponization of the human body as it pertains to sudden attack, and it buys us time to earn our draw, if that's what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? It buys us time to earn that next move, no matter what martial art you are involved in and trained in. If you understand how to weather the ambush, that gives you the time you need in order to implement all of your other follow-on weapons, right? So, thank you, Tony. That period of instruction was epic, and you got more than your money's worth with Tony, man. He wouldn't even let our patrons out on the break, man. They were going deep. They didn't even want to take a break. So it was an honor having Tony in the house, teaching us the spear technique and his whole entire discipline. And I look forward to doing cool stuff with him. If you guys want to see his portion of the soft skills presentation, go to protectorsymposium.com. It's available there now. And I look forward to seeing you guys at these awesome training events we're having. Out. Boom! Boom! What's going on, you guys? I'm here with Tony Blauer. We're doing the Protector Symposium 3.0. Just got done with my morning session with this guy. I had no idea how deep and really how useful the system was. It was kind of like diving in. It was going down it was into Neverland. Yeah, man, it was pretty amazing. Real quick, the one takeaway I got was this surviving the ambush thing that you talk about, for me, was it's huge because it gives, no matter what you know, you need options, you need time to be able to get to what you know, to be able to get to your tools. And this really works before all of our ologies and things that we've taught ourselves even can kick in. So that was my one takeaway. But
yeah, I think so. What a lot of people don't realize is regardless of whatever combative defensive tactics, martial art you take, if you're a good Samaritan, if you're a good person, you don't want there to be violence.
Right.
If it's from the protector's perspective, you're guarding a principle, you're trying to get over there. So your idea isn't on, how am I going to fight this guy? It's we got to get the hell out of here now.
Yeah.
So that distracts your situational awareness in terms of what could compromise you. I think the most important thing here is that if there's sudden violence and it's close to you, all of your theoretical ideas can be bypassed by your limbic system.
Right.
And that's the micro flinch. What do I do if the attack is really close and dangerous? So teaching people how to use this, I call it the organic airbag principle.
Right.
It creates a buffer between you, the attack, you weather the ambush, and then you get back in the fight.
Right. No, and it's awesome. And the cool thing is it's YouTube friendly.
Right.
You've got it, especially now everything's recorded.
Man.
man, you got to be able to sell your self-defense, because the fight after the fight can be almost more damaging, or very damaging.
Listen, Art, when I design everything, it's got to have the check boxes as moral, as ethical, as legal.
Right, 100%.
And so, if I'm trying to de-escalate with you, and I'm like, man, I don't want to fight you, versus, hey, I don't want to fight you, like, this is that whole Trojan horse metaphor, that if I'm effective with my verbal de-escalation, everyone's happy.
Right. Yeah.
But if you decide, like while I'm talking, to jump me, to move on me, that that startle flinch happens, my airbag deploys, and it hits pretty hard, as you know. We did some fun demos.
Yes. No, it was awesome, you guys. We did a whole morning with Tony. We've got all the other instructors we're going to cycle through. So it's going to be a huge power pack day. It's been an honor learning from you, sir.
Thank you, man.
Boom.